is on my mind. This, I don't know how often I'll do this. Basically, when I have something I want to discuss or just want to talk about. Today's topic is going to be on the console wars, which, in my opinion, I'll just get straight to the point, is ridiculous. There's no point. It's dumb. No console is better. I'm going to give my reasoning. And no, I am not Xbox biased. I've played on almost every platform. I started out on a Wii, I went to PS2, I had a PS3, I had an Xbox 360, I had a PS4, and I had an Xbox One. So I've been in all corners, basically. Even played a little bit of Roblox on the PC, if you consider that PC games. But, in my opinion, all of the consoles are great. Even Nintendo. Even though my little brother's Switch constantly overheats, but I think that's just his. Now, I just want to discuss mainly, oh, sorry, civilian. I just mainly want to discuss why the specific people out there who claim one console is better than the other, why they're wrong. Why they're just simply wrong. 99.9% of the time, you'll ask a player why they think one console is better than the other. Either it'll be their players are dog crap, or two, exclusives. That's all I ever hear. There's literally nothing else. And I'm going to just debunk those. First reasoning, no. The first part's just stupid. No, the players aren't bad. I know great people on both platforms. I've met some great people. No one is bad. Both sides have their good people and their bad. None has more. Xbox has a reputation for having some toxic kids, but trust me, there's some really, really bad ones on PlayStation. I've seen quite a few there. But case number 2, exclusives. To be honest, if you... Oh, I'm a great driver. If you ask a PlayStation player why they think PlayStation's better, 99.99% of the time, they'll tell you exclusives. And I'm here to tell you that it's not that big of a deal. The problem I have with PlayStation's exclusives is, in my opinion, they're like almost all the same. Every single one of their exclusives is just some single player campaign story driven game. Which don't get me wrong, some amazing games, but it's just there's no variety. They're all just story games with the same freaking theory. Just some story game with great graphics and all that, but to me they're just all the same. There's no variety. And then people say, oh, Xbox has no exclusives, but they really do. I'm just here to tell you that right now. They have a huge variety. Let's just get started. Let's start with Halo. Probably one of the greatest FPS franchises ever. In my opinion, not as good as Call of Duty, but still a great game. And what I'm playing right now, Forza, which is arguably the greatest car racing series of all time. PlayStation had Gran Turismo, but let's be honest with ourselves. That's nothing compared to Forza. Nothing. Just nothing. And Xbox has... Oh, sorry, Mini. Jeez. I'm abusing this Mini. Mainly, I'm just debunking why PlayStation is not better. I'm not here to say that Xbox is better either. I'm trying to level things out. Both consoles have their ups and downs. Really, whichever console you get just comes down to preference. Whether you like the PlayStation or Xbox controller more, or you like either exclusives more. It just comes down to preference. That's really all it is. But it just annoys me with the people that try and make an argument over which one's better. It just makes you look and sound stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's just pointless. It's just pointless. Like what console you want. But this brings me to my other topic. We should not be trying to kill each other. No. Wait, hold on. No, 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 no. Competition. If... Let's just take Batman and the Joker. Batman would not be anything without the Joker, and Joker would not be anything without Batman. Same case goes for Sony, yeah, for Sony Micro, Soft. If one or the other didn't exist, the other console would just fail, because there'd be no competition. I mean, Nintendo is pretty good; they're doing really well. It's just they don't compete with PlayStation and Xbox. Their games just don't. It just don't. But what we really need to focus on is hoping our consoles get good enough to compete with the PC gamers. Because, you know, the whole PC master race thought of mind that a lot of PC players have. You know, like, PC probably still right now is way, way, way better than any console. Although, consoles come in at much cheaper value to make. Not even make, you can just buy it. You don't even have to make it. When PCs can come in thousands and tens of thousands of dollars to get a good PC that can run games well. And most people don't have that money to build that PC. I don't myself. I don't... I once had a job, but you know, these quarantine times, you know, it's just, you can't really have a job, depending on what job you have. Let's try and get back onto the road so I don't look like a fool. Off-roading in a Bugatti makes sense to me. Guys, please. Just stop. Stop the argument. Just stop. Thank you. For those who've never argued in the first place. And if you're considering stopping now, thank you. Because that's what we need. Because if... With competition, consoles are getting better than ever. And also, just... one funny, to end this video off, just one funny theory I have for the PS5 and why we don't know what it looks like yet. And it kind of makes sense at the same time. So, just, what is it, a year ago or two, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie was revealed, made by Sony, and obviously, Sonic looked horrible. Sony got so bullied so hard that they had to remake the whole movie to make Sonic look better. And they did. Sonic looks fine now. I didn't watch the movie yet. I probably should. Comment down below if I should watch it or not. But here's my theory. Remember when PlayStation 5 gave the devs the dev kit? The PS5 dev kit that looked like a freaking Wi-Fi router. I think that could have been what the PS5 looked like. But it got such a negative reaction like the Sonic movie did, and they went and remade the design. Which, if that's what they're doing, good for them. Because really, that PS5 Wi-Fi router looked awful. Like, horrible. It looked like a joke. And really, like, consoles' looks don't really make a difference or not that big of a deal, but like, most of the time when you're playing, don't worry guys, I'm back. So, yeah. It's good for them. Oh gosh, I keep on thinking of more and more topics as we go on. Just one other thing that PlayStation players would also say that why they think it's better, which is completely pointless, is batteries. Some think that having a built-in rechargeable battery is way better than not having one, which you could really not be farther from being right with that. For starters, say your PlayStation controller, the inside part of the charger, it breaks, like it's messed up. That controller's screwed, you can't charge it anymore, unless you somehow fix it. And also, an Xbox, I'd argue that AA batteries are better. They have much better lifetime, you never have to be plugged into the console in order to charge, and also you can get a wireless charger, which I'd say is even better than AA batteries. I have a wireless charger stand, which is pretty dang good. Have 2 batteries, and then I'm charging the other, so I've never have to plug in to the console. That's just my final stance. So I have to say today, and also I want you guys to comment down below some questions. That's why I want to do some Q&As, because I'm sure you guys want some questions answered. And yes, I have been horrible at uploading lately. I'm just dried out on content, honestly. 2K21's not coming this year. Fortnite is literally dying. But I'm telling you, coming up soon, I have 2 Call of Duty campaigns coming up. We have Modern Warfare 2, but also the other day I picked up Call of Duty World War 2, which I'm having a blast with the campaign, having more fun than, honestly, Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, those 2 campaigns are coming up once I finish those 2, playing them myself. And you know what? I don't want you to like this video. Don't like the video. You can like it if you want. Like if you agree with my ideas. But really, if you have a friend who thinks that share this video to them. Have them watch this through, and maybe they'll change their mind. Now, before I get more ridiculous idea, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you guys for taking your time and watching this video. Hope you guys are doing okay during these tough times in the world. And I guess I'm out. I'm gonna crash.